for this losers finals. Best of 3 as always. I mean, best of 5. We've had a lot of sets on stream. How many have we done? I don't even know. In this top 8 alone, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th set, and 6 will be coming up at Grand Finals. And I think we did like 3 or 4 sets before top 8. I'm not sure how many, or maybe even more. It's been a long tournament day. There's not gonna be a Thug Finals this time around. I'm gonna tell you that from now. I am not fit to play a Thug Finals, but we will have a Grand Finals, and we will see which of these players is going to be in it. I don't know what happened there. That was a very strange interaction, but Ness falling out of... I think that Dripnotic got hit by the arm rotor at the... just the top of his cap got clipped, and just fell out of it. Does manage to take the stock pretty quickly afterwards, though, so not too much lost from that weird interaction. But I know I would be a bit bothered by whatever just happened there. This is the second Rob. Oh, okay. I missed that. This is the second Rob that Dripnotic has had to play today. Which... will the experience with DJ help in this matchup? Or is Gravy a bit too different? And will the experience actually hurt in the long run? DJ did have some habits in their match with Dripnotic that I've not quite seen from Gravy yet. So I think that Gravy has got a shot to make this one a closer set. So far, they're already doing that. Keeping the lead for pretty much this entire time since the first stock. That Nair almost enough to take it. Ness is very light. You could just keep throwing out Nair. But Dripnotic is gonna keep... Oh dear. Running out of fuel there. Linear recovery. And Dripnotic is wise to it. And whenever it looks like Dripnotic is behind, it doesn't last long, but Gravy does even it out pretty quickly. Getting some fair trains from Dripnotic to keep Gravy in disadvantage. I just took that stock. You can't just take mine back from me immediately. Nobody looks to be overly better than the other player. They seem pretty evenly matched, but we get to last stock, and Dripnotic has this way of playing calm under pressure, while it seems like their opponents keep going for more whenever they reach last stock. Oh my goodness. Well, we've seen it all. You know, it happens. It happens. And if I were Dripnotic, I probably wouldn't really be thinking about that all that much. I'd just be ready for the next game. You know, I saw a play in there that showed that Dripnotic can still win this. That they had control of that game for a good portion of it. So I think that Dripnotic's going to continue with that confidence regardless of what happened at the end of that game. But Gravy is going to take whatever they can get to get an advantage in this set. You know, if it takes that to end the charge, you take those. Game 2, PS2 once again. And it looked pretty fine for Gravy. You know, it's not even to say that Gravy won thanks to an SD. You know, it was a very close game, and either player could have won that at that point. I think that Dripnotic is... Ooh, I was about to say gonna play a bit more cautiously now, but throwing out F smash is still... And what was looking like an even stock is now only 48% taken with Rob's stock gone. Gyro in hand, but immediately ends up out of the picture. Dripnotic has shifted into another gear in this game. I don't think... They're just not giving Gravy enough time to feel comfortable at all. Rising all the way up there for that down air. Even if it's not going to kill. Puts you in an awkward position. You have to recover from low and then you have to get off the ledge. And damage is damage, and all of a sudden, almost lapped in percents. Gravy catches the roll, Gravy catches the magnet. Catches the up B. Tries to hit it again with the gyro, but it doesn't matter anyway. Can't reach from that far, but 104% is a lot of extra credit for Dripnotic. Make that a whole stock. And that air dodge came very close to missing the ledge. These are the things. Dripnotic has been playing like they're the best or one of the best players in this tournament all day. But every now and then there's a little mistake that you can capitalize on. And sometimes it ends up, being very crucial. That air dodge to the ledge, almost an SD. Manages to survive this time around. And is starting to run away with this game. You know, you got that first game. Oh, and Gravy panicking, air dodging after getting hit. I just realized I had given the wrong score for the first game, but it's all good now. It is one apiece. Dripnotic didn't win the first game. That was my bad. I think I just misread there. So this time we're going to Town and City. We're having a proper change-up now. And it seems like every Rob takes... both Robs have taken Dripnotic to Town and City so far. Can Gravy replicate the magic from that first game? Or has Dripnotic figured it all out? And so far, Gravy is looking pretty at home here. But again, running off for that aggressive arm rotor. It seems like Gravy is not making themselves vulnerable as often as DJ was, with those up smashes out of shield. Oh, but getting caught by the I almost said arc fire, the PK fire into the forward air, it's slightly not enough to kill. No SDI, basically none, but Dripnotic not fast enough to react. It is fast enough on the mash to get out of that though. Both of these players are swinging, but Rob swings a bit harder and takes the first stock. Right back at you, says Ness. This set has the makings of a Game 5 set. Great get-up attack to get the invincibility through the PK flash, but the up B out of nowhere obliterating that stock. And now this is looking pretty difficult for Gravy to come back from. Oh. And again trying to... Excellent tech. A very necessary tech. Again trying to do that side B on the up B, but it just did not happen that time around. Dripnotic has been slowing down their shield pressure a little bit, and that back throw came out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting him to be on that side of the shield, and the up air finally taking the stock, and that game was a lot less close. And we're now at 2-1 in favor of Dripnotic. Gravy gets another chance to counterpick, but it will be their last counterpick. We're waiting to see what does Gravy do. How do you stop the train? Meanwhile, I am trying to figure out how to host another stream. All right. Ness again is here. Rob is here. We're back on Town and City. So Gravy needs to change the flow of the game. Not just the stage, not just the matchup situation. Meanwhile, Dripnotic just needs to keep things the way they are and keep the pace at the same place. Don't let it run away and don't let it slow down. And I came very close. I came very close to saying that Gravy was doing a great job starting off. Was looking to be the one more in control, but just like that, Dripnotic turns a deficit into a stock, and 47% is on the board now, and it keeps going higher. 49, that air dodge was a bit risky. Down smash to catch the neutral get up. How does Dripnotic just keep ending up in these situations? You know, it almost seems like every game they're losing, that first stock. They're losing, and then suddenly they take the first stock. And you just wonder, what game have I been watching this whole time? That platform coming in to give Dripnotic a whole different follow-up. Gravy didn't panic that time, but they did just get clipped, and it was enough. And now with 3 stocks to 1, it's looking like the Grand Finals rematch is set in stone. But I won't write Gravy out yet, taking that stock finally. Dripnotic trying to go for something crazy, trying to end his career completely, but misses the up B, and now, all of a sudden, after Dripnotic dies at 12, Gravy has a chance to completely rewrite the script on this game. This is gonna be... If Gravy can make something happen here, a good air dodge to the ledge to prevent any down smash or up smash shenanigans. But you've still got a lot of percent to make up here. 44 off stage. That side B could do anything. Oh, but the up smash doesn't panic, doesn't air dodge. Oh, but the back air is enough to take it. Dripnotic takes that 3-1. And we are gonna have the rematch in Grand Finals between Pengu and Dripnotic. Pengu, if you're there in the chat, it is your time now.